Become a channel member and support the content. You also get access to exclusive videos. You'll get an emote next to your name in the comments. The link for that can be found next to the subscribe button or in the description. And if you'd rather get your coins direct rather than roll the dice with FIFA points, head to u7buy.com and at checkout use the code TVM for a discount. The link can be found down below. What is going on, guys? Tim here. Welcome back to a brand new player review. We have the objective Jack Grealish. What is it? A Team of the Year honourable mention, I think is what they're called. They're not nominees, are they? They're honourable mentions. So, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. It will take you, I mean, it depends how good you are at the game and how your opponents line up, of course. You could get 12 very easy games in a row. I think you need 7 wins. You need to score in 12 separate matches. The other stuff should theoretically come naturally to you. The game mode itself is just max chemistry. You can use any player that you want, which is good, so you shouldn't have a problem getting the goals at least. The wins, another story, but like I said, it depends on how good you are. Medium work rates, average body type, 5'11". Of course, this is a position change from the usual left-sided Jack Grealish that we're used to. I'm a big fan of it, to be honest. I know a lot of people hated on it. Oh, it's not good enough, this, that, and the other. I really like the card in general, the design. I like the position change. I like the fact that Jack Grealish has got himself another card. I can't say I'm a massive fan of him in real life. Not that I don't like him or anything. I just don't really... You know, he's one of those, like, yeah, he's good. I don't really have an opinion of him necessarily. But in FIFA, big fan of his 83 rated inform. I just always sort of wished that he was a central card, and I wish that it was a little bit better than what it is. Now that we have an 87 rated central card, I'm a really big fan. 87 acceleration, 83 sprint speed. His finishing in general is average. Maybe even being slightly harsh here, but maybe it's a little bit below average at this stage of the game when all the Team of the Years are out and all the rest of it. But either way, sort of low to mid 80s. Got 90 short passing, 92 vision. High crossing at 87, of course, kind of irrelevant now that he's a central card. You're not really likely to cross unless you decide, of course, to play him out on the left or the right. Has very good dribbling, 92 dribbling stat, 92 agility, 89 balance, 86 reactions, 89 ball control, and then 89 composure. 86 stamina is decent. It's not bad. Anything lower than that, I would be complaining, but as it stands, I'm all right with it. 69 strength, not great, won't lie to you. The aggression as well is a little on the lower side, so that's something to consider. The team I've got him in it's a good one. It is a good one. Roberto Baggio over there, if you've not seen The Road to Glory, go check it out. We get him in a pack. Phil Foden, we've managed to pick up as well. I thought I might as well do a review on one of the Man of the Match cards, and Greenwood and Phil Foden are the only two, not worth doing, but from the Premier League, they're the only two worth doing. Anyway, let's have a little look at Jack Grealish. Played him as a cam for the majority of the review. So he makes a run through late there, good positioning, decent pace, gets in, and it's a solid finish. The one thing I noticed straight away about him is his positioning is very good. That is a little bit of a surprise to me, given the fact that his positioning is only 87. His dribbling is very nice at 92, and it comes across in game. Manages to dart past people quite quickly. Given the fact that his acceleration is only 87 as well, he does move freely between sort of the bridge animation. I don't actually use the bridge chem style itself. I use the other variant where you hold both bumpers and push forward on the right analog stick. So I don't actually use the bridge, but it's a variant of the bridge. There it is. He gets in, does very well, waits for his pass back, and then Maradona probably should have scored. But he does create chances, and he can finish them as well. This is a good example. Great ball over the top here. Ronaldo on the end of it. This is the base Ronaldo, not the flashback. And then there is Jack Grealish in the middle, ahead of where Baggio meant to be. Baggio is meant to be my striker in this setup. And Baggio wasn't anywhere to be seen then. It was Grealish. And not to spoil the Baggio review that I have coming out either today or tomorrow, Grealish outperformed Baggio quite considerably. Like, I didn't really notice the likes of Roberto Baggio playing in this game until the latter stages where I tried to involve him a little bit more. You know, he gets in there, he scores a goal, but I didn't really notice Baggio doing anything magnificent. And I think, don't quote me, I haven't finished the Baggio review yet, so I've still got a little bit to go on that, but I think it was because Grealish was playing so well that he was just outperforming him, and therefore the limelight was on Grealish. Like I said, I don't have any sort of emotional attachment to him in real life, not like a huge fan of him or anything. Obviously a great player, but in FIFA, for whatever reason, I think he's absolutely phenomenal. I've got a Catalyst Chemstel on him, which was mainly only chucked there really because they're cheaper than Hunters, and I didn't really want to waste a Hunter, even though I feel like a Hunter might be slightly more beneficial for me. In that cam role, though, the passing boost really does help, but the pace is invaluable. The pace and the little bit of positioning that he does have, I say little bit of positioning, like the stat itself, right? The stat itself isn't very grand, it's only 85, but his positioning is actually really good, and he makes some really solid runs. My opponent gives up here as we go through on goal to make it 5. Grealish flicks it over the keeper, gets in and just pokes it home, and then he gets fouled for good measure as well. But every time he got one-on-one with a goalkeeper, I had the utmost confidence that he was going to score. Creates a great chance there for Baggio, who misses, but to be fair, it was a difficult shot, and Ronaldo finishes it up. But every time he had a chance to finish, I had confidence that he was going to be able to do it. And he's only got 82 finishing. He has 89 composure. Look at that for composure. But he's got 89 composure. He's only got 82 finishing. But he still finished the majority of his chances. He created a hell of a lot of chances as well. He's not slow in any sense of the word. It's actually a really good card. I know a lot of people hated on it. A lot of people didn't like it when it was sort of released, and it's not really worth working towards an 87 rated Team of the Year honourable mention when I have 10, 20 cards in my club already that are better than him or equal to him. What is the point? Either make him better or release someone different. I get it to a certain extent, but you can't judge every card on paper. That flashback Ronaldo, people are judging. People are saying that his card on paper is trash, he can't finish, this, that, the other. I played against him in nearly every game I played yesterday, and he scored against me at least twice in every single game that I played. It doesn't really mean that just because on paper he doesn't necessarily have the best of stats, that he can't actually perform in-game. This Jack Grealish card is very good. Definitely comes with its downside. The weak foot, not ideal. The strength could be better. Work rates, theoretically, could be better, although I can't say that I felt like that was a negative because it didn't really affect me. Played him as a cam, like I said, for the majority of it. I moved him up to striker for a little bit to sort of switch focus to Baggio, and he still scored loads of goals and still got involved in everything, but I think he is definitely better in a 4-2-3-1 cam role. Very, very good card and a lot of fun. And if you want my honest opinion, is he worth unlocking? Yes. Now the problem with it is, of course, if you are playing weekend league and doing rivals and trying to grind the packs and all the rest of it, you are going to find it difficult to fit this in. I did it because I'm not doing much rivals and I'm not playing weekend league this week, so I had plenty of time to get it done. My opponents sometimes would give me the odd win here or there, so it was going a little bit quicker. But on the whole, do I think it's worth it? Absolutely. Let me know what you think of the card in the comments section down below. If you have enjoyed the review, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Join the Betting Rebellion and find out what your football knowledge is really worth.